Yo, damn. Hey, yo, everyone. What's going on? Uh, Today I'll be checking indices today because Nasdaq for me actually looks very good. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. On the daily, we have swept that low over there, and instead of breaking, we purged and reverted into the range. So that for me looks good. It looks good for continuations to the upside. So then, and as you can see here, we had a shift after we have liquidated the low. We had a shift in market structure right there, and we have created a shift in bias from that order block right there on the 4 hour. This small block right there, that's my indication that we might be strong on the bullish side. As we can see there, we had that sell side liquidity was taken, and we had a shift right there. We had a shift and a return into the fair value gap. So this was classic. This was the classic model. Let me see the time. The time was just after, or just at New York lunch. So yeah, that looks good. And so now I'm actually waiting for 9:30 to see if price would maybe wick off into this area right here, then continue moving higher, then potentially maybe getting to those relative equal highs right there. So that's my thought process, and this actually looks good. This right here for me actually looks very appetizing. As you can see there, we have taken liquidity, right, and we had that over there. We had a structural shift from that swing high over there. Then we created propulsion blocks within this range right here, so that looks good. And we also have buy side, some buy side right there. So yeah, man, price looks promising to go to the upside. So I'm just waiting for 9:30 for the open. Then from there, that's where I could take my longs. So actually, let me actually check correlating the correlation between the two. Okay, so NAS seems stronger. Yeah, like okay, let me remove all this. So okay, we have that low over there we have taken out, and we got this high. Since we have taken out this low, right, we might take out this high, then roll over. So we'll see how price reacts after taking out this high to see if are we continuing higher towards that high, or is this a retracement to take that liquidity then roll over towards maybe those lows right there. So we'll see. But for now, I'm bullish, and I love I love seeing this. We've taken out the lows right there. There's a structural shift in that, and also we have this, which is my favorite thing to see if we're shifting sentiment, which is the market maker buy model, right? As we can see there, we are creating a range based off that range, or some may call an SND flip, whatever you're comfortable with. And there we had that 4-hour fair value gap, which was mitigated with this candle on the 4-hour, so that looks good. And so here we have an inversion fair value gap, as you can see on the hourly, but I'm more I'm more slighted towards Nasdaq than I am US 30. So we'll see. So let me put this there in line with that fair value gap on the 15 for longs and target that high. So a young 1 to 4 for the week won't be bad. Won't be bad. And as I go back to NAS, 15, yeah, that's good. That's good. Thing is, we could fill this liquidity void right here, and we have a breaker there, so that's reasonable as well. So yeah, that's my thoughts on today's charts, and yeah, I'll check. Sorry about that. I'll check a pair, and from there I'm done. Okay. This looks horrible. And actually, I've noted that on on quote JPY pairs, price has been like very bullish, especially on USD JPY and GBP JPY. So that's good. Let me highlight that swing high. I mean that swing low, the swing high right there. So what's the plan? What's the plan? We have an order block right there, which we are looking. Price is looking like it's about to invalidate the bearish order block, right? Once we have a huge influx which would invalidate this order block, then longs would be very good. And as we can see on the hourly time frame there, we liquidated some longs there, so sell side, or rather I could say run on stops. Yeah, liquidity raid. So yeah, that looks good. Let's see if after that raid did we have a model, and for sure we did. Price broke there, we retraced into that propulsion block, then we had a move to the upside. And so here I could highlight this order block low, though I'm not I'm not comfortable taking a long position now because price from here might just roll over from there, then create something somewhere like this, then a reaction from that auto block, then a new mitigation block there, then maybe target those lows right there. So not confident in it, but if I were to take a trade here, I would mostly be on longs than I am on shorts because yeah, price has been pretty solid to the upside, even on the daily and on other pairs as well. So targets somewhere there, or even that's favoring gap right there for a 1 2 3. That's good. Something for the week. That would be, yeah, I think for me that would be decent. But yeah, what next? Yeah, could you all just give me 5 minutes? Then I just want to check something. So yeah, I'm back. Uh, uh yeah, as I said, this would look good, but for me, I'm uncomfortable with it. So let's see other parties. Yeah, that looks good as well. Yes, 30. Yeah, US 30 is also proper. And for those who actually I don't know, because on my first while I was learning how to trade, there was this schematic we called Wyckoff. And so yeah, this this is a good. I don't remember the markings of it, but I remember the short term rally, the AR, and the UTED. The UTED was with a distribution cycle, but yeah, this is accumulation, reaccumulation, whereby it would take out people for shorts, people who would think that this is a significant break to sell from. Then actually they get taken out once price goes towards those highs right there. And also if you had your stop loss there, then I'm afraid you might be taken out, right? So also this resembles a Yang Yana head and shoulders for those who trade retail patterns. Yeah, head and shoulder. Then that line right there would be the neckline. Then once that breaks, I don't know if you would call this a break or not based on your experience. Then you would place it there, stop loss above the right shoulder, then bang, you get taken out. So but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, since I'll be waiting for 9:30, meanwhile, this looks proper. I'm not gonna lie, this US30 buy looks proper. So let me check on a commodity. Ah, ha, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Actually, on gold, I was anticipating longs. Ever since we've been ranging. Since when? I think 10 days ago. Yeah, we've been ranging. So let me go to the daily and see if my theory might be good. Okay, so here as we can see, we had a drop towards that low right there. We didn't break the low, and actually we've broken structures there, right there, actually above that high, that swing high right there. We've broken structures there. We came in this fair value gap on the daily, and now we are ranging in it. So we'll see whether price from here would break and go towards those highs, or create a failure swing, then move lower towards these lows. So in a sense, this being a flip, this range right here being a flip, then more sellers coming in on this range. But I'm more onto buys than I am on sells. So we can see here the retracement and the range high and low there, which looks good. We've taken that low over there, and now let's see if we could have a break there, then potentially towards that high as well. Sell side liquidity there, then 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, the range actually looks good on the 1 hour. Like here we had a change of character right there, right? We've taken those lows right there as liquidity here, and also we have induced a head and shoulder. For those who trade retail, we have induced a head and shoulder right there. Then price broke, and so as you can see here, we had a SND flip right there. This auto block created that one over there, so that looks good when looking for reversals. And also this high was broken, so yeah, hence I'm saying I'm more into buys than I am then I am a seller. uh, we have this here, bang, and we have that auto, that fair value gap right there. I was expecting gold to actually come and take out this low. Then from there I would expect longs, but the way it's respecting this fair value gap, I would wait to see if this would be where we go long from, or this would be a reversal towards that area over there. But let me go to the 3 minutes, see. But yeah, we have taken that low as liquidity, so let's see whether we could break this high, or even create something like this within this range. Yeah, something like that. So on gold, I am a bit on the fence, but yeah, the direction for me is bulls. So NZD, JPY, okay. I did check it. NZD CAD. NZD CHF. Daily. Looks nice. Looks nice. Since I've known this pair, it has been like bearish, like higher time frame, because this is when I started trading. It was during lockdown. Yeah, I'll just say June. Where's June? So ever since 2020 up until now, this pair has just been on bears. So that's crazy. But anyway, let me go to the daily. On the daily here, I see that we have created a short-term reversal. I would say we have liquidated that low over there, and for our the 4 hour is making me change my judgment, because this looks so more like a retracement than it is a reversal, like something like this. But anyway, let me analyze it, then we'll see. 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, if price, as you can see right now, that the current hourly candle is a bit bearish, right? So if the bearishness doesn't get below that low, then I would look for buys. Like if we get something like what did I do? Oh, if we get something like a push, right, and a retracement maybe into that inversion fair value gap, then a push up, then a retracement, then a move to the upside, targeting those equal lows right there, right there, relative equal lows. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. 15. So yeah, like in a sense, this breaker would be influencing a new order block to form, or this could actually be whereby price reverses and gets to this low. Then from there, once we get here, you might have a setup within this range as a break, as a break and Soma a retest within this, then a move to the downside, targeting those lows right there on the daily, which is there. Bang. So yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts on it, and I'm just waiting for 9:30. I don't know what to analyze, so I'll just wait a couple of minutes, then think of something to do. What's next? Yo, Katele. Katele, use this Swiss franc. What's happening here? It's been a while since I've traded this. I won't lie. Because it's very like rangy, so I see what I mean. Since the beginning of the quarterly shifts on June to September, it has just been ranging, but this on the smaller time frames would be a trend, but here it's a bit of a range. So I would say something somewhere like a Wyckoff accumulation schematic. Yeah, there, yeah, we came a long way. We came a long way. So, anyways, price has been bullish, and we have created the this was the sell model, right? Market maker sell model, the market maker buy. So to those who said they didn't understand the order block shifts, here's an example of it right there. Here's an example of it right there as well. So hence, when price pauses in these areas, I would look for a range, then a continuation to the upside. So let me create one there. So yeah, like in consolidations, you are most likely to see this, and for me, it's actually somewhat like a cheat code because uh, this is where you would scale in more buys and more sells or whatever the direction is. As you can see there, we had that's auto block right there. Once we tapped it, we wicked, we had a retracement, so within this range you would look for buys. We got them. Then there as well, right there, we tapped into that auto block right there. Then retracement, we got buys. Then yeah, as you can see there as well, if I could extend that auto block right there, as you can see, we tapped into it, retracement and longs. So yeah, as you can see on the flip side as well, we tapped into that bullish order block there. If I could do this, we tapped into that bullish order block there, which we had a smaller nyana reaction, which was a retracement for sells, and we did here as well tap into that order block right there, retracements, move up the order block again, retracements. So yeah, and on the flip side as well, so yeah, I just love the generic codings of price. But back to the analysis. So we are bullish on the daily and the 4 hour. And here we have moved below that daily low. 4 hour. On the 4 hour we have this right here. Okay, hourly. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like the idea of buying USD Swiss franc right now. Unless if we could buy below this low, then yes. But yeah, I don't like it. Or unless also if this this region of price gets tapped in, and here we get a model to create to push us up higher, as you can see here. Right, let me just underline this. Right, this could be a retracement for shorts, right? But since on the higher time frame I'm looking for longs, I'd wait to see how we react in this range, right? Because price could do something like this, then a short term thing there, and yeah, just continue to the upside, inducing sellers here. So for now it's a no-go area, but once it's ripe, then I would see if I would enter there. But other than that, I'm waiting. I'm stalking this. I won't lie, I'm stalking this after 9:30 though, because pre 9:30, a price could be wild. Price could be wild. And also, I saw or JPY as well. Like, yeah, it was it had potential. And as we can see there, we respected that nicely, that level. And yeah, there was the buy right there. So yeah, we'll see if price would continue up higher or what. But though I'm uncomfortable with it, it actually looks good. Or I could just enter this, nah. Then whether we win or lose, I don't care. But what I do care about is actually conquering what I fear, because sometimes where things are a bit uncomfortable, it's where you need to put yourself, like the situation that you're uncomfortable in, you have to put yourself into it over and over so that you become immune to it, in a sense. So yeah, but then I still believe on the next hourly candle that we could get below this low, this hourly low. So yeah, I'm actually gonna try and buy from below that low. Yeah, try and buy below that low. Even though this looks good, yeah, I'll just then stop loss in that order block. So I'm just waiting for the next hourly candle to just tap below that. Then from there I'm good. From there I'm good. 5 minutes order block. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable missing it as well if price doesn't get to that hourly low, because I'm waiting for NAS. But yeah, let's see if we do get a long if we get a next candle open for it to just move up higher, then from there liquidate that, then go up. That's what I'm expecting. So let's see. 30 kills. Hey, hey man. Away, 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 away. Mm. Yeah, let me actually enter this trade. 15 pips. 15 pips. Okay. Forex position sizing. Position size. Le ka se nkhutele sa subscribe man. A se tshwanele subscribing man. At least ke fitlhe o ma 10 subscriber. A le nna ke tlo bona gore ke a push. A ke tlo bona gore ke a pusha straight. And let me actually go on the hourly. Candle engage mo ke golo tsena buy. Target price la kwa. OD JPY. Okay. 222. Okay, sharp. 2. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, gonna if it's over limit order. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So Nas ended up tapping into the thing that I was waiting for, which was there. But because right now it's very not nice. Also US30 as well. Looks good. Looks good. So yeah, I would expect this hourly to get below this price point right there, which there we have like a fair value gap and also an inversion from this thing right here. So yeah, we'll see, and also I'm confident in it since we have taken out that low right there. So as I said, maybe a reaccumulation which then supports this range right here. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, since I got nothing to do, I'll just be waiting on price, and I'll be streaming again Kauzani, going through what I was hoping for. Oh, and this was on my live earlier on, whereby I was expecting price to break this low, because once we have broken this, then I was expecting sells towards that low as well, but luckily we didn't break. Then we moved higher, because if it did break, then it would have induced me into a sell, then bought up. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, as you can see here on DXY, once I get a break above that high, I'd be looking for sells on EU and GU. I'll put it somewhere there. Yeah, somewhere there. So I'll just wait and see. But for now, I'm more into ODJPY and NAS. So yeah, it's coming well. It's coming well. That's good. It's good. Okay. Let me see if you have news today. News events. Okay, it's a clear day today. Kauzanili PPI. Okay, that's good. No trades on Thursday since it's a bank holiday. Okay, Friday looks good. Friday looks good for calm trades. I actually want to see if there's something major next week. Friday. Okay. Okay. So yeah, next week Friday looks good. The week looks good. There's not a lot of red news events, so that's good for me. Yeah, and Ness seems like it's moving without me, but I'll still wait. I'll still wait for 9:30. Still wait for 9:30. Uh, yeah, I'll still wait for 9:30. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so the pair, yeah, that's what I wanted for the hourly candle to liquidate that one, then from there move up. But for me, this is like a 50-50 trade because yeah, it could just roll over, but yeah, man, I'm confident in myself, and also the fact that we have a potential for our order block, but for me it's a bit weak since there's no like push, like momentum from it, right? So yeah, we'll see. But other than that, yeah, that's it from me. And kusa lor le tla subscribe, I will subscribe, then yeah, I'll make more live sessions, and yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I've actually gotten into this AUD JPY long, so we'll see. We'll see what the market gives, and I've targeted a young yana 123, 124. So, and it actually has a potential of giving me like 7%. So yeah, I'll just see what the week has for me. And yeah, we are currently in $8 of profits since I've entered on that line over there. But yeah, man, ka mo go ke qetile.